Jody just marked it out. Jody just marked out the bench. You weren't trying to push it down. I actually told her that you marked down where you were going to push it. Oh, okay. I was like, I think we were trying to get in on your space.
I can. Did you make the game yet? Okay.
Yeah, she got it up already.
Do you
sure it's working.
Okay. You have it. You don't have it up to score though yet. Okay.
The only thing I would ask is that if you got a minute between periods. Well, that's why I asked if you wanted yours. I thought maybe you were just holding on to mine like I did.
You want just straight coffee?
No, I got a feeling the coffee here probably sucks, so we need to chocolate.
Half coffee, half
cappuccino.
Half cappuccino. I also filled this with water if you need any.
Playing Grand Forks here in Moorhead today. It's going to be a little confusing. I'm sorry, not Grand Forks, Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is wearing orange. They are the visiting team in the dark orange. Spuds are in their home whites. Well, he takes that one away at center right, swings to the far side, just driving up to the middle. She gets into their zone towards the left circle, centers it, just deflected back down towards the net, and grabbed by Grand Rapids and swings out. It's taken away by Heavy down deep. Get a shot in. Grand Rapids steps that way and gets back out of the zone. They go for a change. Let's get on the near side instead of driving in. They dump it and then went for a change themselves, but they're too far out, so look for icing. Oh, we're going to come down the Spud zone. There's a defender on our left. Face off in the mirror circle, Spud zone. Abby's got the face off. Shoots it into the corner. Quickly grabs it, swings to the far side. Backhands up, trying to get her up towards Lizzie, but it gets past her. Grand Forks knocks it again. Left, trying to get it out there. Knocks it back. Abby, though, picks it up. Starts grabbing into their zone. Lost it going into the blue, across the blue line, and they bring it back the other way. Pass across the middle, right there. 26 for Six Lister. Higher they got in front of it, knocked into the far corner. And it comes back down to Grand Rapids zone. They swing around, coming back up. Right up through the middle. 19 got past Abby, comes up to the right circle. Centers it from there, but goes all the way to the near boards. Backhand towards the center. Abby grabs it, passes it up to Mela. Mela picks it up at the right circle. Tried to stop for a shot. Didn't let the defender go by. The defender got a piece of it, put it into the corner, and swings around to the far side. Comes up right at the left point. Shoots it down towards the net. And try to get a piece of it. Just scooted past the front of the goal. And back across the middle. He's wide. And then picks up the girl's stick and then takes the puck and dumps it into their zone again. She goes off for a change. And then on the far side. Comes to the left side. Holds it to the left. Dumps it in when she gets to the blue line. Goes around to the right side of the far face-off circle. The back near side behind the net. Pass up to Delissa, gets past and out of the zone. Backs up towards the red line, dumps it back into the Spud zone. Near the far side. He picks it up, throws it out. Turned over at the red line to Brindley. She drives in the left side, passes over towards. Oh, a shot from Alyssa. And he dumps it to Alyssa, top the left face-off circle. Quick shot, they got a piece of it though, comes to the right point, dump back into the right corner. Comes back up, Talia comes up for it, sends it towards the net. They try to get a piece of it redirected towards the goal, but it goes through to the far corner. It's been held up against the boards. Squirts out, gets knocked out behind the net, and thrown up by Grand Rapids, but Alyssa grabs it at the right circle, centers it right up for Brindley. Can't comes through. And say they're going for it at the same time, they just knock into the corner. Takes out to just at the left point. She sends one, goes high. Would have gone over, so Leo stands up, loves it just above the bar. And with that, we get a whistle stop and play with 13:21 remaining in period one. Score still 0-0. Go to Bertha, she sends one up from straight out. They get the piece of it, goes in behind the net. Pass it up, trying to get it out. Just comes up center ice. Knocked away, Ellie grabs it out of their own blue line. Backhands up towards Tibbs, so it just comes back to her, so she just pushes it into their zone. Along the boards. Tibbs comes in, grabs the puck. He's got towards the back of the net. She pulls it all the way through, coming down the near side. Sends up to Berkeley at the right point. Tries to get it through, sends a shot, deflects up front. Oh, and they clear it for Spuds could get a stick on it out in front of the net, and it goes all the way down for icing. So 12:36. We'll come back to the visitor zone and face off in the left face-off circle. And we got the face-off. Ooh, puck comes up past the blue line. He's got to back up to it, swings around to the far side, pass up to Tibbs, she pushes it in along the boards. Held up there. Puck comes out towards the middle of the circle, going back and forth between the teams until it hits up on the boards. And he picks it up and it comes out of the zone. Irish grabs it, swings around near side, dumps it in. Puck goes around behind the net. Guys are getting a change, offensive change. And the 19th for them swing all the way around. She skated all the way around. That's through the zone around the Spud girls. Got to the right circle for a shot, but he's got deflected off. She picked it up at the left point, skates over to the right side. Throws it back, but the defender had gone for a change, so it comes out. Puck deflected up as I was trying to pass on up towards Mela. He comes in quick, trying to get that puck from number 4. Puck is knocked into the corner. Tyler goes for it down there. And Sayers bringing it out. Passes across to Mela on the far side. She picks it, goes in, comes up straight up in the top of the slot, throws a shot. Goes down. Goalie gets in front of it, comes loose. Lizzie jumped down trying to get a rebound, but it goes in the back of the net. Then it comes up to the right point. Tyler grabs it, swings it over to Berkeley. She throws it from the left point in, and it goes in. Good guard with a goal from the left point with the assist from Talia. Threw a high shot, hits the top of the crossbar, and drops in behind the goalie. Yeah, Talia picked it up along the right side boards. Cuts to her left and sends it to Berkeley to get the goal from the left point. Maddie Burchell picks this one up the blue line, skates in, throws a shot. He's able to hold on to it. All right, 10:45 left the period 1. Spuds are up 1-0. Face off in the left circle. Rapids grabs it, swings around between. He puts up to the right circle. He's skating left to right. Number 2 is going in the Spud zone. Goes to outside the left face-off circle in the Spud zone. Goes to the left point. Number 9 tries to throw a shot. And once he gets in front of it and then picks up the pass, he's trying to catch up to it in the left face-off circle. Drops a hard shot. So he puts it towards the boards. And gets cleared out. Berkeley's got to back up with it. Waiting for her there to clear. She dumps it in. Puck goes around behind the net to the far corner. It's behind Alyssa. Doesn't realize it's there, but Maddie grabs it and throws it towards the net. It's picked up by the defender. She starts skating it out. She crosses the red line, moves to the left into the Spud zone. It's in the left corner, gets it taken away. Push out towards the point, but they hold it in, throw it. Shot from up to the left point, goes off the side of the net and behind. Berkeley grabs it, swings around behind her own net, and throws it around on the outside. Hits one of the... There might be too many people on the ice once the puck hit her before she got out because she fell out. Just crosses into her own bench there, but got the call on it. Grand Rapids able to clear it out. They throw it around the near side, trying to get up towards Marley. And fourth, the Grand Rapids are dumping in the Spud zone. It's in the left corner. Abby grabs it, puts it behind the net. There's a pass up towards Alyssa. Just gets past the defender. He's across. Abby picks it up to Abby. Abby skates into their zone. She's right up the middle. Throws a hard shot. This goes right. Centered back up by Abby off the rebound. Defender grabs it, kicks to the right side. You're going to back it out. It's going to go down towards the net. So it just kicks it over because it wouldn't have gone for icing. Passed up, deflects off. Rolling down towards it, wave off icing. Ooh! Just coming in hard, slid down, slid into the back boards. And now to pass it across, she got back up there, picked it up just as that puck crossed the blue line, turns around and dumps it back into their zone before she goes off for a change. Taylor comes back in for her. Puck center right up front, but the defender grabs it. And he comes charging in, gets a piece of their stick, so she can't take off. And then the Spuds hold it in for a moment. So it finally gets cleared out. Tyler picks up just past the red line, passes towards their own blue line. Over to Berkeley, throws it off the boards up to Mela. To get it in, she's holding it along the boards there, centers it, flex off, they're trying to keep it out, or knock it out. Berkeley grabs it, swings around, throws a shot in. Chance at hitting 5-hole, but the goalie throws it and kicked it off, and the puck comes out of the zone. Sending the boards over at the blue line on the far side in front of the Grand Rapids bench. And comes out into their zone. Number kicks it back up to number 21. She tries to send it up, but it goes off of a stick and back to her again. Twice there, I was in good position to keep that puck from going anywhere. And pass it towards Mela. Deflects off, and that one's probably going to go down for icing. Nobody touched it. So with that whistle, we got 6:59 left in period number 1. We have a face-off in the right face-off circle of the Spud zone. All right, Maddie Berkshire took the face-off. She wins it, kicks it back to Kaya. She reverses behind the net, comes up. Goes at the board trying to get the Berkshire. She kicks it past the defender. Puck's rolling. And it's going to go for icing again. And we'll come back and do it again. The line's changed up a little bit here from what we normally do. Berkeley and Talia are in on D right now. Maddie Berkshire centering. Finley is left wing, and Alyssa is right wing. And he gets on it again, back into the corner. Talia, she sends it around the boards to the near corner. She's got a charge on it, try to get to it. Yeah, she pulls it up along the boards. Kicks over to Maddie. She skates into the center ice. Going to the right with the front. She sends it back to Alyssa. He stops up. Takes a shot and hits the defender. They try to bring it out. Berkeley, though, or Brindley gets it back to Alyssa. Couldn't have room for a shot, so she threw it into the corner. Brindley then sends it back up Tyler at the right point. She sends it back down towards the corner. Puts it down in behind the net. And the pass got picked off. They try to clear it, and it comes back right out front of the net. Getting to the near side. And now Bridge crosses into the Spud zone. The rest of the team's going for a change. Oh, bad timing for a change there for Spuds. They came right off the bench and got to it first, but it's good defensive skating there. She's staying in front of her, so when the puck came towards the net, it was coming pretty slow. And just came to the top of the crease and covered it. Face up in the right corner. Abby's got the face up. Comes back to Ellie's at the right penalty spot. Gets it out of the zone. Ooh, Marley's playing right wing for this shift. She got right on top of it, pushed it in, goes all the way in, pushes it down into the zone. She gets in front. Oh, shot off. Got in front of it. Gets in the corner. Abby centers it. Berkeley comes in for a hard shot. Comes over, deflects off to Tibbs, who gets it back up. Marley tries to throw one, goes wide left. Got the puck off. The defender, Berkeley sends it in behind the net. Tibbs trying to wrap it around. It's taken away, but she comes up on the left side. They start to clear it out. And they get it out of the zone. And he grabs it for the red line, sends it to Berkeley. She comes up towards the blue line and dumps it in. It goes around to the far corner. Swinging back out. Ellie holds it in. Sends it back to Tibbs in the corner. Gets deflected behind the net. Backhanded right up front. Tender grabs it, swings around behind. Lost the puck back there. He goes back in for it. Kids comes flying in. And Grand Rapids girls in, skates it out. Sends it towards the net at the red line. This is wide right, comes in behind. If they're skating it out, got the speed up, but she's going into their zone, gets into the right face-off circle, down through the right corner, lost it there, got knocked away. He comes up, grabs it at the blue line. Still lost it coming through. Going back and forth. Puck comes loose down into the Spuds zone. Swings into the corner. First, sends it back up, comes up to the left point. And the 9 tries to get a shot, but Lizzie comes in hard to get in front of it. And Ellie picks it up, skates it out, gets in the neutral zone on the left side, skates into their zone, comes towards the outside of the left circle. And she gets in front of her. Comes around. Quickly comes flying in to hold it in, knocks it into the near corner. So he's trying to pull it from behind the net. She comes up with it, comes around the far side, to the bottom of the right circle, sends out the middle, straight up front. She throws a shot. There he goes, able to drop to her right and glove that. And with that, we get a whistle stopping the clock at 3:35. All right, face-off's going to be in the right face-off circle. Grand Rapids zone. Shot. There he holds on to it. All right, we'll do it again. Sarah's got the face-off. So Lizzie's in the right wing. She comes back towards Berkeley. She's going to move to her left. Goes through back to her right. Comes up a little bit. Throws a shot down. She's right up front. And pull that puck clean, but the really kept the glove on it. 3:19 left in period 1. Face off in the right circle. Sales got it again. Naylor's left wing out front of the net. Berkeley's back right. Taylor's back. Talia's back left. Turns back to Berkeley. Now he's had way to go. Throws it around the boards. She runs to the left corner. There chases forward there. Sends it out to Talia, the left wing, but flex off of her skate and then off of one of the Grand Rapids girls. And the 16 picks it up. Nope. She throws a hard shot from just inside the blue line. Kicks that one away to the near side. He swings around with it. Tries quickly. Throws it up to Lizzie at the right point. Just in front of us here, she's trying to get it in. Gets knocked back the other way and back down into the corner. He grabs it there, swings around to the far side. Kind of lost it right coming off the other side, and Grand Rapids picks it back in behind the net. And then Class gets knocked up to the point and out. It's knocked up. Alyssa picks up the loose puck, skates up to the far side. Class is trying to come through. Then he's backing her up to hold it in, and then Ellie comes in to throw a shot down from the left point. And clear it out. She picks it up, waits for her to clear. Sends it back down in. Puck goes around behind the net. And they're on the near side, throwing off the boards. Ellie comes in for it. Good. Left wing with run, number 18 comes in. Gets it out of the zone. The entire chasing for it. Ellie gets her as she gets into the Spud zone and turns it back the other way. Alyssa got it up front. She drives into the left face-off circle, tries to center it for Maddie. Then they grab it, push it to the far side again. Clears it out. Quickly grabs it at the red line. Brings it on the other side. It's Alyssa with a pass, but she lost it to number 18. And they send it back down into the Spud zone. She sends it around, pulls it out of the zone on the right side. Picks it up at their own blue line. Comes near side, throws it up along the boards. Quickly grabs it. It's still down in the corner. Puck comes loose. Maddie grabs it, swings out behind the net to the far side, comes up through the right face-off circle, cuts to her left. Backs a little bit, picked it back up, crosses the red line. Comes into their zone left side, throws a hard shot. Goes upper. She goes center of the net high. Boy came up, got a piece of a stick on it, and up into the net for a whistle stop and play with 56.5 seconds left. Face-off's going to the right face-off circle. Abby's got the face-off. Marley is right wing. Tibbs left wing. Tyler's back right. Marley's back left. Comes off the corner. Fender grabs it, throws it off the boards up to the right winger for Grand Rapids. Marley comes in though, kicks it away, comes through the middle. They grab it again, swing to the far side, get it off the boards, and out of the zone. And he backs up to their own blue line. Reverses, or stops, passes up. Hits Tibbs on a nice pass, but gets a little bit away from there after it's tried to skate it up. He comes back out of the zone. Now they're trying to settle it down, but didn't quite have possession of it. She knocked it back across the line. And Lily hadn't cleared out, so they get a offsides with 24 seconds remaining in the first period. All right, Emily goes off. Brooklyn comes in. Brooklyn and Tyler swap, so Tyler's at left feet. Brooklyn's at right. And Abby takes that face off. Then Abby sends it back the other way. It's sent down towards the Spuds net off the from center ice. Brooklyn's trying to get it out, but it's got a stick on it. Puck came loose, and then they see a shot that hit the side of the net. And that's the end of the first period. That's the end of the first period on this one, up 1-0. We had another game that ended shortly before this one, so there didn't exam between them. So we're going out for a Zamboni break, and we should be back in about 10 minutes. Number 2. Swing sides. Ooh, Maddie comes in from the left side, but loses it before she gets a shot off. With the wrist, puck gets fucked behind. This is trying to wrap around. Backhands it towards the front, but gets kicked into the near corner. Zip along the boards up to the left point. I kind of hold it in, but it kicks across. Never race to it. Quickly gets to it, kicks it over to the boards and backhands it up. It comes back towards the Grand Rapids blue line. So along the boards up the blue line. Quickly goes down. Falls down. Lizzie falls down, and another girl falls on top of her. Puck comes loose, comes back up to the red line. Throws it off the boards to the near side. Ellie picks it up by her own blue line. Skates into their zone. She's got some room. She settles it down, throws a shot, deflects up to the right side. The Rapids going for a pass. We have... I'm not sure what... So I don't know all my calls. He's twirling his finger. So I don't know if that's too many people on the ice, if they were scrambling to get back on. I don't remember what that one is. Anyway, penalty on Grand Rapids. This goes to go on power play. Power play line. Looks like when we started off here. Got Abby, Sayla, Lily, Talia, and Alyssa. Talia's right B, Alyssa's left D. Abby's taking the face-off. Sayla's at right wing. Lily Tibitowski at left wing. Face-off right, face-off circle. Sends it back to Alyssa. Alyssa sends the first shot, straight out, throws it. Tries to it right. Loves it. So we will do it again. He kicks it back to Alyssa. Alyssa turns it, sends it over to Talia. Sails down, sends it in towards the right corner. Sent across, but doesn't make it. Gets picked off by Grand Rapids. They skated out of the zone. Abby takes it away, just past the red line, kicks it back over. Thought she had it, lost it. Squirts out front. 16 jumps into the Spud zone. Sarah picks it up in the left corner. She comes around behind the Spud's net, throws it up off the boards, up towards Tibbs. She passes it over to Abby, but it deflects off and up, and then Grand Rapids sends it back the other way. Passes up towards Abby. She gets it up along the boards. Knocks it loose and down into the far corner of their zone. And sends it around the boards to the near side. Tibbs grabs it, sends it back to Alyssa at the left point. She goes a hard shot, loops up. Holy eyes it the whole way. Doesn't glove it cleanly, drops down, but then she drops down and covers it. So, power play is marked wrong on the scoreboard there. It's actually a Spuds power play, not Grand Rapids power play. And comes in to hold it. Tibbs moves to her right, his top of the slot, sends it over to Finley, back towards Talia. Talia sends it to Alyssa at the left point. She moves up to the top of the circle, throws a hard shot, goes up, comes loose. Finley just couldn't get a stick on it. It comes out on the right side. Now he gets along the board, sends it back behind the net. It comes towards the near corner. Get along the boards. Just tries to send it back in. The puck is bouncing. She tries to pick it up, back up into the zone, out of the zone. Then she skates in on the right side. She comes through the right face-off circle. Quick, throws a shot, gets deflected off her body to the near boards. She comes in, follows up, and then sends it back to Alyssa. Comes up outside the circle, throws another shot down. Comes over to the front of it. And the defender plays it to the right side. Comes along the boards down behind the net. Centered up, but comes up to number 21 for Grand Rapids, and she skates it out of the zone. It's knocked loose, tight, goes down to the corner for it. Then we got it in the corner, kicks it towards the back of the net. And he grabs it there, skates to the near side, reverses, comes up through the middle, passes the Tibbs at the right point. She sends it over to Abby. I'm sorry, to Sayla. Sayla backhanded towards Finley, but it gets into the zone a little bit, so she couldn't grab it. And then it comes back out to the right point. Maddie comes in off the bench, tries to settle it down, but the puck comes across. Maddie comes in across again. Mel got that one loose and knocked it free. Comes back out to Burke at the right point. She sends a high one. So she's got the deflector, just missed wide left. Got to out the left point, skips past her. And he's racing down in the Spud zone. Burke grabs it about 4 feet in front of the puck, in front of the net. Goes on the right side and kicks it out. Marley's behind the defense, but 19's catching up to her. She centers it. You know, Spuds can get to it, but it gets sent out to the right, outside the right. Oh, loose for beautiful pass there. Maddie Birchfield with the goal. Puck came loose to the right face-off circle. Berkeley comes in for it at the outside of the circle, throws it across in front of the net, and Maddie reaches out and grabs it on the left side of the net, just kind of about 2 feet out of the crease. And everybody was moved over towards the shot from Berkeley, since she had a wide open net to throw it into. That put the Spuds up 2-0. And if that power play is over, it goes back to full strength. Spuds get down, it comes back to Ellis, who sends it over to Berkeley. That pass there gets picked off and driven back down the Spuds zone, going into the near corner. Comes right across the middle. Abby gets a piece with it, knocked it to the far board. And Rankin sends it back to the left point. 19 throws a shot in from there. And it gets out in front of it. Gets a stick on it. Kicks about 2 feet from her. And I think Ellie just kind of pulled it back towards her, and Ella covered it up. All right, so 12:24 left in period 2. Spuds up 2-0. Sayla's coming in for the face-off. Sayla's at left wing. Alyssa's at right wing. So she bring it out. Lost it about the blue line. Comes back to Sayla. Swings around the right face-off circle. Then along the boards. Throws it along the boards all the way over toward the left side. Goes past the defender up to the right. Neutral ice. They throw it in. Oh, Burka jumped for it, but missed on it. They got a piece of it. Pulled it in and threw a shot from outside the left face-off circle. It slid to her left, got a glove on it, but it kind of kicked out of her glove just a little far. And she gets over and gets out, covers it up at the top of the crease. All right, face up on the left side. Spuds get it, going around the boards hard and comes up to the right point. And again, they try to throw a shot from the outside of the right face-off circle. Goes right towards the right post. Ella leans out and gloves it. Extra second there ticked off, so it's 11:42 left in period 2. Hey, Maddie Birchfield's going to have the face-off. She's got Layla at left wing, Berkeley and Lizzie at the right side. It comes up the left point, and the two tries to center it. It's knocked to the far side. They hold it in, sent down towards the net on the left side. Ooh, Ella got in front of it. Takes Ella down, but then finally got cleared out to the right side, down to the right corner. And the left point, scoops past the blue line. They got to back up to it, sent it back in for an offsides. 7:21 left in period. So we're going to do a face-off at center ice. Tyler comes in at right D. There's at left D, so he comes back. Just kicks off the boards past there. She backs up in her own zone with it. And we get across. We split a couple of girls to get it right on to Lizzie. She moves to the right side, tries to pass it across, but it goes all the way across. And then the defender, right wing grabbed it. She comes in, throws a shot, goes wide right. Sends it over to the left point. Nobody there. Cuts off the boards. They're going to back up to the red line for it. And left the boards on the right side. Comes in, but right to Talia. Back up to the left face-off circle. Passes across to Maddie. She picks up this red start the red line. Comes into the zone on the left side. Down in the left corner. Moves it along the boards. Gets centered. Ooh, and thrown back out. That one's coming down. And it went on net, so it would have been icing. And it kicks it over for Berkeley. She sends it up. This one, though, is probably going to go all the way down for icing. So we're going to whistle stop the clock at 10:22, and we're going to come back down to the Spud zone for face-off in the far face-off circle. Abby's line is out there. She's got Marley's at right wing. Tibbs is at left wing out in front of the net. If there's a right D, she's got it in the corner. Marley's the other defender out in front of the net. Puck comes loose. Abby swings around behind. Passes up to the boards, trying to get it up to Tibbs. Throws it in front of her. It kicks off the boards, and it's going to go down for another icing time. So we come back. This time we're going to face off in the near side face-off circle in the Spuds zone. Puck just sitting there, comes out towards the defender, throw it out straight out front, throw a shot from the slot. While it comes down, covers it. And clock stops at 9:59. We'll do it again in the right face-off circle. We get that face-off. They defender a quick shot, just knocks up, doesn't make it through his right side. We try to send it from there, goes back behind the net. He's going for it, but Abby tries to get it out there to the point. And then when they throw it in from there, Abby got in front of it, goes over to his Tibbs. Tibbs kicks it out of his zone, chases it up, trying to get into the blue line. Make it past the blue line. I think offsides, I think. I'm not sure. Ooh, the puck came back across. I didn't think it did, but that was right on top of it. I was not. All right, face off, just outside the Spuds bench. The far side. Sales line is in, Bruno's out left wing. Comes out towards her. Talia though has to come in to help out with it because if that else pushed it down, they end up with it right at the point. And when Sale comes up with the puck, tries to center, it gets deflected right over to one of them. There's a shot down. Hard effort from Sale though. Just lays out trying to get interfere with that. So they couldn't get a shot because they were clear. And it worked. Got it into the right corner. Left point, they throw it down again. Down to it. All right, Brookie comes in. Oh, we got a penalty on the Spuds. Let's see what that was. Looking down 3 players. There's something else. And Talia's in the box. So, Grand Rapids going on the power play here with 9:04 left in period 2. Still centering. We got Ellie and Alyssa out in front of the net. Quickly back right, comes up to the left point. Throw one down, doesn't make it through, gets deflected to the right point. There they throw it on the boards, goes back behind the net. Comes out towards the front. Alyssa gets to it, backhands it down. It's all the way down on net. Bailey gets in front of it. And then just covers it. Alyssa was closing in along with a couple of defenders. So we'll have a face-off here. In the Grand Rapids zone to our left, near side face-off circle. Back out at the left point. He sends it back into the left corner. Goes around to the far right side. He's taken away by Sela right to Alyssa. She throws a hard shot, goes up off the goalie and out of play. And the whistle clears the clock with 8:28 left and a minute 25 left in the power play. Grand Rapids getting a full line change. Spuds keeping everybody the same. Alyssa's at left wing. Sela centering. Quickly back right, Ellie back left. And goes over the right side. Left winger for Grand Rapids pulls it out, gets up to neutral ice. Dumps it down towards the net, goes wide left, comes up to the right side of the net. Ellie gets to it first, sends it up to the right point. There's a long shot. Ooh, gets deflected out. Ellen, though, kept on top of it. There's a high shot coming through. Grand Rapids put a stick up, head high to knock it down. It came down to the left side, and they The wind came in, trying to knock it towards the goal, but Ella was tracking it. She covers it up. 1:08 now left in the Spuds penalty. Face up in the right corner. Abby comes into this one. Gets into the corner. Maddie Birchfield's playing that side now. She reverses around the corner. They center it. He's right up front. Ooh, nice work there. Ellie cleans it up towards the right point. Abby gets a stick on it to knock it down away from the right defender, and it goes all the way down to ice and burns up some valuable seconds. We'll come back and do another face-off in the right face-off circle in the Spud zone. Abby centering. Lily is right winger. Brooklyn's coming in for Maddie. Maddie's playing B. And Ellie stays in. Ellie's always going back behind the face-off circle, and Brooklyn's up front of that. It comes right to Ellie, right. She swings behind the net, goes around, backhands up, goes up to the left point. They hold it in, send it down towards the net. But Berkeley gets it, starts to skate up across the middle. She gets it out, but goes all the way around her. She knocked away just as she's trying to go into their zone. They start bringing it back the other way. She's pushed over to the right side. Yeah, we got in front of that one, kept pushing her over the side so she couldn't get a shot, and ends up taking it away. She's got it right corner, goes up towards Abby on the boards. Abby gets it around the defender, clears it out. Puck's always going to go all the way down for icing. So now, 14 seconds left in the power play. Come back to the right face-off circle, back in the Spud zone. Taylor and Brindley coming in. Gibbs and Abby going out. Berkeley's out in front of the net. He's back in the corner. Up comes near side. They kick it back to the left point. She sends over to the right point. She sends to the left point. They throw it down deep from there. It doesn't make it through. Oh, it did. Elle got it. I thought got knocked away, but no, it comes through. Elle grabs it for no rebound. And we got 6 seconds left on the power play. We're going to do a face-off on the other side. Sailor centering. It's over. They try to send it up. Hold it in. Gets sent into the corner. That power plays off. Alyssa comes in. And he kicks it out of the zone. And across to the left defender. She throws it up. Trying to pass up to the center. And he gets in front of it. Oh, they centered it right up front. That attempt to deflect to the right of the net. That comes up right up front of the net again and cleared out by Ellie. Goes with Alyssa down on the right side. She keeps working, puts it behind the net. She centers from there, but nobody else on the team have gotten there because they're doing a change. And Ella starts to bring it out. Oop! Right collision there between Maddie and Alyssa. It's back up. Centered up. Alyssa picks it off. They're swinging in. Going to the left side, throws a hard shot. Really holds on to it, though. Looked like for a split second it might be coming out just for a rebound, but it didn't. Alright, 15's back at full strength, 6:10 left in period 2. Maddie Birchfield's in the center in this one. Got Mayla at left wing, Lily at right wing. Tyler's at left wing. Just kicks past her. She's going to back up to red line for it. Comes over, kicks over to the right boards. I'm going to hold it in and knock it back out. And near side to Mayla. She takes it off the boards, sends it into the zone. They kick it right back out again. Comes back out to Tyler, swings it across. As he's backing up Brooklyn there, and able to get to it and throw it down. And it comes back across. As he gets to the right side. Brooklyn grabs the top of the blue line, sends it up, goes off a 19 stick and down. He's got to back up as Lizzie and Layla are going in with her. Goes down behind the net. Comes up, goes up on the right side. Harley comes in, she knocks it in from the right point. And they clear it way out, but it's going to go down for icing. So 5:07 Remaining, we're going to come back down into the Grand Rapids zone for face-off in the right face-off circle. Oh, they're moving people around. Okay, we tried to nail a hop because she only has somebody else on her line, so Neil's going to go out to the right winner spot. Just kicks that one down in the Spuds zone. She's chasing it down. She gets before the goal line. Comes around near side. Gets it up to Pibbs. Gets it to Abby. Abby scooting into the zone on the left side. Goes up the boards. Gets it to herself. Oh, she'll pass it back to Pibbs. She tries to come in for a shot, but it gets bumped behind the net. Comes up on the right side. Abby comes up to try to get to it. Layla backs her up there, holds it in. It's over to Abby. She comes right up the middle. She whiffs on the first shot. He takes another one. Hits the defender. Cleared it out. Ooh, only got a piece of it. Couldn't hold on. So back up a little bit. It just deflected across. He grabs it, played it back up the board. Number two's got it. Tibbs takes it away though. Pushes it in. She gets taken down between the defenders. Oh, come on. They didn't call anything on that one. Alright, Miley's got it back. She comes around the other side. Goes up to Lily at the blue line. And they knock it back the other way. Miley backs up in their own zone. Swings to the far side. Gets it knocked away. Swings around in the right corner, the left corner. Pass up towards Abby, but it's going to go through, and that one's going to go down for icing. All right, 3:49 left, period 2. Spuds still up 2-0. This is going to face off in the left face-off circle. Spud zone. And Sarah's got the face-off. She kicks it back. Goal behind the net by Baker. She throws it up hard off the boards and tries to lift it. Yeah, quickly. Comes up to the left point. Trying to settle it down. They can't do so. Does clear it out. Bailey's behind the defense. She picks it up, gets into the left face. After it comes in, tries to throw a shot. It comes. Ooh! Gets deflected and loose. And hesitated for a second, and they got past him. 26 driving in. Moving to her left. Berkeley's in front of her. Can't get clean shot. She goes out. She clears it. Tries to center it. Gets sent up. Ooh. Berkeley finally clears it. Puck's going down. It's going to go on net. Bailey holds on to it. So at 3:06, we come back down to the Spud zone for another face-off. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not nice and tall. I don't know what I was thinking about. It's been a long week. We're going to stay in their zone, near face-off circle. Abby's centering this one. Maddie's at left wing. Marley's lefty. Maddie gets that one. She swings around, goes towards the right point. Backhands it to Talia. Talia sends it over to Marley. She comes up towards a high shot. Really knocks it down and drops to cover it. Alright, so Abby centering. Lizzie's at right wing. Maddie breaks to the left as she comes back to Abby. She turns. To Marley. She sends it, comes over to. She sends it in, gets deflected to Lizzie. Lizzie sends it over to Abby, who puts it in for the third goal of the game. Okay, so it came back to Marley. She threw it down. Actually, Abby tried to deflect it over towards Lizzie, but the defender actually it was out in front of the net, actually got a piece of it and knocked it right back to Abby, who then put it in. So it's actually, I think, it's either Abby and assist or Abby with the assist from Marley. Maddie Baker puts this one up at the blue line. In their own zone, gets all the way down to their zone. Sends it from the right side. Puck's still loose. Into the right point. Comes up to the right point. I sends it in, but it hits Abby. It's all along the boards. And the end for Grand Rapids gets it out. Picks it back up. Tries to center it. Ella just holds on to it instead of kicking for Marley. And so we will have a face-off in the left face-off service. Let's get a wholesale change. Sayla's coming in to center it. Mila's at right wing. Lily's going to be at left. Ellie's left defense. And Pacific's right. Pacific sends it around the boards. Comes all the way out. Sayla gets to it in the neutral left, pushing it in, trying to backhand it in. Kids comes in to back her up. She takes back to Sayla in the left face-off circle. She sends it down, goes over to the right side. Pacific comes in. Sends it towards the net. Oh, behind the net, put it up near side. Ellie gets to it. Sends it, goes off the scoop. She starts backing it up. She takes it into the corner. What's the whistle for? High stick? Is that what that was? I think that's the signal was. Oh, looks like Lily's going in. Do you call a high stick? Is that what it was? Along the boards, there's like a collision. Let's see if the timer comes in. Maybe he was calling roughing. I don't know. It's kind of. The two girls collided. Lily and Lily collided, but it wasn't like it was anything malicious or anything. I couldn't tell that there could have been on one of them, not the other. All right, Abby's got the face. I kicks it in the corner. Comes back out. Straight out front. 19 comes in trying to get a shot off. Unless they got a piece of it. And then they hit the right post. Now what? Another penalty on Grand Rapids. Number 21 is going in for hooking. So we're going to go 4-on-4 for the last minute 30 here of the period. So we got a minute 30 left in period number 2. Spuds up 3-0. We got 1:47 left on the Spuds penalty. 2 minutes are going to be on the Grand Rapids penalty. Face up is knocked around. Alyssa goes to the right side for it. She swings right through the circle for a quick wrister. Goes up the goalie to the right side. Abby sends that one up hard to Talia. She's got it back up for it, and then sends it back in the corner. Back to Abby in the right corner. She sends it back to Talia. Talia settles it down, throws it down towards the net. Gets deflected by Alyssa. Trying to get it up over the goalie. Comes to the left side, up the left boards. They start skating it up. Cuts to the middle. And out of the zone. Abby gets a piece of it. Get into the other side in front of us. Knock it down. Getting into the Spud zone. Talia picks it up at the right circle. Skates to her left. Or to the right, she comes to the left. She's got some room in front of her on the left side. She goes into their zone. Gets down into the left corner. Reverses, centers it right up. Gets in it right back towards her. She's heading back to her defensive spot. She's going up and slipped there. Oh! Whiffed on it. Sayla takes it away. Takes it back to Marla at the point. Tries to throw a shot, goes off the leg right back towards Sayla, and she puts it behind the net. Sayla takes it to the right side. Center's trying to get it to Alyssa. It gets deflected away. Sayla picks up the loose puck on the right side, backhands it across. Ooh, couldn't quite reach it. Get it back up, wait for everybody to clear. Sends it across. Gets it outside the zone. Has it backhand to Sayla, but it kicks all the way down into the left corner. Spud's getting a change. Sayla's chasing him into the corner. Ellie comes up to play lefty. And that is the end of period number 1. We'll come back to period number 3. Period number 2. Spuds up 3-0. When we start the next period, Spuds will have 17 seconds left on their penalty and 30 seconds left on the Grand Rapids penalty. There goes that big bitch. Oh yeah, over here. There you go. All right, so we swept sides again. Coming in period number 3. Sarah's got the face off. She lost it. Comes up to the left. Grand Rapids drives in. The Spuds on the left side. And he kicks out in front of her. Gotta kick it out. Trying to get at the right point. Then they get the piece of it, and the puck comes down into their zone. Turn around. She gets a piece of it. They're trying to hold it in. She gets knocked down. They clear the puck down. I just gotta go for it. Goes down the east side, trying to get it up to Alyssa. They kick it back out. It's going down, tipped off. There's no icing on it. He goes back for it behind the net. Goes right to the far side. And swings it around, throws it up hard up the boards, comes out of the zone. Alyssa takes it away along the boards, passes over towards Finley. Looking for the puck and it comes back out. And knock it back in, puck goes down and in. Puck's up towards the side of the net, now it just reaches out of the crease and covers it up. I don't know if you can see it when you're watching or not, but here in the rink, you can tell it's just the average size difference between the girls for Grand Rapids and this bench girls. And several bench girls in this one first year, 15 years. You can straight out front, try to send it in. Miller gets in front of it. Lily kicks it out. She picks it up off a deflection, drives down to their zone. Tries to send it back. It's past both Miller and Berkeley, straight up. Go down in the zone. Always got to kick it up there. Skates up on the right side. Got to know where to pass it. She just skates it up. So she won't go to the other. She lost it right in front of their bench. So pushing it back the other way. They center it. It goes right to Abby. Sends it up. Comes up to the left point. There, number 9 comes in for a shot. Abby gets in front of it. Goes off the third behind the net. Comes out on the right side. Towards the back of the net. They try to center. Brooklyn then grabs it. Tries to send it out, but gets whiffed on it in 21 towards the shot, goes up high. All in the right corner. Kicks down. Abby sends it off to the right point. They hold it in, send it back in. And he tries to send it up, goes to Abby. She sends it that time, she gets off the boards and out. And it's going to go down into their zone. They get a dot license, they got to go for it. Swinging around behind the net, coming on straight up the middle. Everybody's off, we got back to full strength. I've been for a little bit here. So they get the piece of it. Maddie knocks it out of the zone. Puck comes back past the red line towards their zone. He's chasing it back into his zone. And out clean. Didn't think Maddie had come out far enough, so we get an offside call. Faceoff's going to be in front of the Grand Rapids bench on the far side. And the faceoff comes back to Talia, swings to the right side, gets to the blue line, jumps into the corner. Taylor takes it way behind the net, goes to the far side, around the corner, sends it out to the left point. To Marlowe, she settles it down. Hard slap shot. They couldn't handle it clean and was able to drop down on it. Alright, comes towards the front of the net. Ooh, couldn't settle it for try to get a shot on it. All in the corner. It comes back behind the net. They bring it around. Maddie gets a piece of it. And then pushes it back again. He's trying to get to it. And the board sends it out to Talia at the right point. She settles it down, throws a shot down, gets deflected. Always got to kick it into the corner. Lizzie centers it up. It goes all the way up to Marley at the left point. She comes in, throws a shot down, doesn't make it through. It's in the corner. Sailor tries to reverse. Oh, she does. Comes around, comes on the left side, sends it right out to Talia up front. Goes towards the net. It's wide left though. And then again pushes it to the far side. Sends it back to the left corner. Comes up towards Marley. Comes in on it. Sends it down behind the net again. Comes to the right side. As he goes over for it. Gets a piece of it over the Sailor. Then nets it back into the corner. As he goes back for it, sends it up to Talia at the point. She dumps it back in. It's back. He lost it behind the net, so now they're trying to pull it out. Grand Rapids pushes it out. Maddie gets a piece of it though, sends it towards the net, Billy kicks it behind. First kid swings around to the right side, sends it up to Abby, who's flying in. A hard shot, Billy knocked to the right side, but they were able to clear it. And they knock it down. Talia swings down, picks it up in the left side of her own zone, swings around behind the net, and around to the far side. Lost it right as she was going up. They hold it at the right point. They come in for a shot, but Abby's in front of it. And then she knocks it up along the right boards. Held in at the right point. Abby gets in front of that shot. Abby picks it up. She skates between the girls, gets down to their zone, comes up in the left side of the face-off circle. To the inside of the left face-off circle, had a shot before we got in front of it. Centered for Brindley. Just gets away from her. Settles it back down, tries to send it back for Hammer, but it goes back through her legs. And out of the zone, so he's got to pick it up. She swings around to the far side. Pass it up to Brindley. Rapids holds it out. Pick it back. Baker picks it up at her own blue line. Sends it near side to Alyssa. She moves to her left, skates up in the middle. There's a hard wrister. High one. No, it would have been inside, but goalie comes up, gloves it. Just about the height of the crossbar. All right, face-off's in the right circle. Sailor's going to have his face-off. We're going to change her. Mayla's coming in. Alyssa's going off. Brindley's going off. Tibbs is in. Baker's at right D. Noah's at left D. Send it around the boards. Baker comes in for it. Holds it in. Puck comes across the middle. And the five at Grand Rapids. They'll grab it. She skates it out. Sayla gets to her. Pushes the puck away. Back to Ellie, she sends it across, gets it to Mayla. So skating up in the middle, passes over to Tibbs. Tibbs comes to the right, gets into the corner, sends it out to Berkeley at the right point. She sends it in, she's looking where to go. Goes off the leg, into the corner, Sailor's chasing it there. Took it off the boards and around Berkeley. And 31 almost had a breakaway, and Ellie came in, took that puck away, and just swung around with it. Gets it back down into their zone. Swing around, coming around the far side. That's the center ice. They're skating in 19, skating over the Spuds zone. She gets behind Talia, but lost the puck a little bit over the far side. And then when she tried to center it, Talia got a piece of it. They send it out again. Kids gets it into the middle on the right side. They take it away, push it back down into the zone. It's knocked down behind the net. Now he pulls it to the right side. They push it up front. Now kicks it behind. They send it to the right side over. It goes all the way out of the zone. Pass to the near side. Dumped in. Now grabs it in the left face-off circle. Throws it across. Abby kicks it out of the zone. Grabs it, sends it to the side. And he starts skating in on the left side. Sends a shot down. And it just drops down and holds on to it for no rebound. That stops the clock with 9:36 left in the third period. Getting a change. Abby's got the face-off. And Maddie and Ellie on the right side, puck comes to the inside, go with Lizzie and Berkeley. Our puck goes behind the net. It's kicked back into the near corner. Now the center, it gets deflected out. And he gets a piece of it, get out to the right point. And then she gets in front of that pass and takes it away. She skates out past the red line, gets into their zone. There's a left face-off circle, throws a shot from there. Goalie kicks it behind the net, swinging around with it. As he gets a piece of that as they try to bring it out, holds it in. Abby tries to center it, gets knocked in again, gets scored. Comes out to Berkeley. She sends it back down to the corner. It goes behind the net to the far side. Maddie sends it back around to the near side. As he looks where she's going to send it, she sends it back to Berkeley at the right point. She sends it across to Ellie, gets a little bit past her. She stays on it, pushes it in towards the corner. She centers it from there towards Lizzie, but it gets deflected back behind the net. Comes up, Berkeley comes up for it, throws a shot down, hits the side. Well, would have gone wide right, but the goalie goes out with a leg tag. It's on the right side again. Abby backhander trying to get it in. Maddie tries to get a piece of it, comes across the middle. They throw it up and out. Get it to number 26 on the left side. She skates across to the right side. It's the right point. There's a shot down. Ella holds on to it. Didn't know where it was for a second, but she didn't give up on it. All right, we're going to have face-off in the right face-off circle. Spud zone. 8:14 remaining. Abby's got the face-off. Grand Rapids takes it. They're in decision there. They throw a shot down from the right point. Goes wide left into the left corner. Back into the corner. You center it right up. Let's get a piece of it. They try to backhand a shot, but goes wide right. They chases it into the corner. And Rapids tries to send it out to the point. Send it down towards the middle. Tries to throw a shot. It goes wide right. Goes back out towards the circle. When they don't push it, gets it out of the zone. Sent all the way across number 4. She's got some opening. She comes across. Throws it, goes behind the net. Up to the right side. Then he pushes it out of the zone. Fights for it over there. And it gets knocked into their zone all the way down. Find it, Spuds trying to center from the right point, the right corner. Doesn't make it there. Now just pulls it behind the net, sends it up. Marley holds it in. Oh, we got a slashing. Looks like. On Alyssa. I saw that one. So Spuds got another penalty to kill here. Let's see when that happened. All right, face-off in the Spud zone, right face-off circle. 2-minute penalty to kill. Puck goes into the corner. Send it along the boards, but send it up high, goes all the way around, comes up the left point. 19 tries to center it up, goes all the way through the right side. 16 sends it back to the right point. Sends it in, gets picked off by Lily. She skates it out. Tripped up by her. She ran into the back of Abby and got tripped up a little bit. They said 19 takes it, skates in. Quickly then gets in front of that shot. Follow up, it's in around the boards to the far side. She's trying to get it out. She gets up the kids. Follows up to get it out of the zone. And Rapids backs up to the red line. Backhands it back into the zone. Quickly grabs it. Sends it back down. Puck's kind of fluttering a little bit, but looks like they'll probably go for icing. Yep. Looks good. All right, we'll come back down to the Spud zone, facing off in the left face-off circle. Minute 8 seconds left on the power play. It comes up, they send it out to the left point, number 9. She settles down, sails right in front of her. She sends it towards the circle. They try to come across it. Spuds get a piece of it. They try to send that one out. So it gets to it, gets to the boards, tries to throw it out. Can't get it out. Number 9 throws it down. Harley gets in front of it. Doesn't make it towards to the net. Goes out to the right side. And they send it out. They hold it in at the left point. Comes across, throws a shot. Ella gets in front of it. Puck was still loose. But Talia grabbed it, throwing it on behind the net, gets it out of the zone. She's skating to her right, going into their zone. Comes around the outside of the right face-off circle. Swings down behind the net. Loses some footing or got tripped up and they took the puck away there. Number 4 for Grand Rapids takes it the other way. She skates out between the Spuds zone along the left boards. Finley's trying to get it, but she centers it up. It's cleared out. And sends it across towards Brindley, but it's picked off and brought back the other way. I got the camera all the way up. Number 9 gets in the Scud zone. Drops to number 4 who comes up for a shot. Sarah and Ellie both closed on it. She couldn't get anything on it. It comes up to the right point. They hold it in. But Abby gets a piece of it and knocks it all the way down, but it'll go for icing. All right, we'll come back to the Spud zone. Penalty's over, though. Let's take another power play for the Lightning. 4:49 left. Spuds up 3-0. Abby's centering this one. She's got Maddie to her left. Lizzie to her right. Both big also up in front of the net. Ellie's behind. Ellie grabs it. Swings around behind the net. Comes to the left side. Turns the backhand up to Lizzie. They hold it in. Throw it back in from the point. Centered. Right to Maddie Burksfield, though. She kicks it. Swings around the other side. Gets it out of the zone. And he skates on the left side. Griffin grabs it, throws it all the way down. In the right corner of the Grand Rapids zone. They skate it back out. And it goes in, 31's on the left side, and she goes in. Sent across, goes all the way across the far boards. Lizzie skates it back out. Oh, lost it just as she was trying to get into their zone. Maddie, though, backs her up. She pushes it in, gets knocked up along the boards. They send it all the way across. Sarah picks up that pass. They put it clear, pushes it back in, and knocks it back up along the boards. This gets fighting for it, but goes on the zone. The red zone. Sarah grabs it, puck loose, sends it over to kids right at center ice. She skates in the middle, kind of lost it. Trying to keep it in, gets it towards the right face-off circle where Grand Rapids grabs it and skates it back out. 19 starts skating on the left side. Oh, we're going to have a penalty on the Spuds here. All right, we got. Not sure what that was. Interference. He's pushed her into the boards. We're getting a shooting opportunity on that one. I called for it. So 3:06 left. We got 2-minute power play to kill again. That's along the near boards. So this ends up to the right point. Gets it all the way past. It's going to go down for icing. And we'll come back and do it again. And face-off comes out to the left point. Throws it down. Ella gets in front of it. And throws it out. I think actually they might have tried to pass it because she hadn't quite covered it yet. Comes all the way out of the zone. And it sends it up the left side. And the forward gets it right at the blue line. Comes across the middle. Good B to hold it out. 5 comes in, tries to send it down, but gets pucked into the corner. Spuds grab it. He tries to pull it behind the net, but it comes out front. And oh, Marley got it. Trying to get a piece of it, and instead knocked it past Ella. So Grand Rapids with a goal. That was off the spot. He centered it right after centered it from back. There goes the shutout. with 2:36 left. Minute and a half left on the. Well, no, there was only 30 seconds into the power play. Maddie centers that one, sends up the right side. Just goes across. Quickly grabs it, pushes it towards the middle, sends it to Alyssa on the left side or right side. She centers over towards Brynner. She gets it clean, pushes through a couple of defenders, but then has to tuck us into the left corner. And he's able to hold that one in. Comes back to Abby at the left point. She sends a high one down. It gets past the goalie and in. Abby Knutson with the unassisted. That's right. She threw it from the left point. And goalie went up to try to glove it and missed it. Well, it might be an assist from Alyssa Hammer. Alyssa sent it over to her. She took it and sent it over to her. So that would have been, I think, officially scored probably with an assist from Alyssa. Right off the face-off. Abby kicks it up to Alyssa. She skates into their zone. Gets it knocked away, follows it into the corner. Pulls it around behind, comes around to the near side, trying to send it right up front. Brynner was there, but it was caught up and she couldn't get anything on it. Comes out. They send one down from the right point as they get into the Spuds zone. Goes behind the net, coming up near side. He's at the left point to send it back down. Would have been wide right. Ella just slides out and covers it up though. I think 1:35 left. We're going to have, everybody's doing a line change. They're not pulling the goalie, so we're not going to be going 6-on-5. Face off on the near side. So they've got the face off, kicks it over. It's easy along the boards. Hayes pushes it back behind the net. Hayes pulls it on the right side, kicks up towards Maddie. Hayes skates up, passes over towards Sailor, gets to the Lizzie. Lizzie starts driving in, she moves to the right. There's a shot, it goes deflected up and over by the defender. Maddie's got it on the right side. It's deflected out towards the point. Hayes got it back up into neutral ice with it. She skates towards the middle. It's her to kind of come out, and she gets some in. She skates in, gets towards the top of the right face-off circle, trying to throw a shot, but it's deflected behind. Grabs it, swings around the near side, going up along the near boards. Maddie Birchfield knocks it away. He plays it back to Talia, sends it across towards Marley. Collision over there. Maddie backs her up and sends it back down. Number 9 missed it. It deflected off. It goes into the corner. Lizzie's chasing her in there. They send it back out. Quickly grabs it up front, throws it off the boards, back into their zone. And across the middle. 26 comes up, gets in the Spuds zone on the right side, tries to throw a wrister from the blue line. She sends the second one, goes wide right. Spuds got in front of the first one. It comes down the left corner. Just around to the right corner. They get to it outside. Goes off of Tibbs. Quickly goes for it in the corner, or alongside the circle. And that's the end of the game. Spuds take this one 4-1. Nice comeback win after losing 4-0 last night. It's our only game for today. Right now we have a game scheduled for Friday at 5:15 in Fargo. Saturday at 5:45 p.m. At the Cullen against Bismarck. That's what we got scheduled for next weekend right now. So,